Version 16 of Gorebox is finally here, and for the first new update, it's time to check out the Remastered Legacy Map. We also got a new main menu loading screen, and this is what the remastered map looks like, and I gotta say the tiles look really nice. These new walls also look cool. The graphics just seem to have been improved in general. And we've got our default spawn car right here. It's been shifted from here for some reason. And I've already talked about these new target dummies. And very unfortunately, our default spawn Godol is dead. Why did they kill him though? He was just chilling out here. Okay, next we've also got this little hole right here with a ladder which leads us into who knows what. Oops, wait. Okay, I grabbed onto the ladder. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe we'll check it out from the bottom instead of coming in here from the top, right? But yeah, the rest of the map actually looks pretty similar to what it used to look like before. If I'm not wrong, this hangar did get a slight overhaul though. I don't know, we'll do a direct comparison soon enough. But yeah, this is what the Legacy Tower itself looks like from the outside. Right down here, these doors have gone away and we've got an entrance. And we've got a bunch of logs right here. Once again, I don't know, are these glitches or is this something to do with my graphic settings? Everything looks way too glitchy, man. We've got this absolutely massive wood shredder here. Unfortunately, there aren't any animations for any of the logs going into the shredder or anything like that. I can use these stairs to go up. Oh, the stairs actually work in version 16, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I see what's happening right now. I can actually walk up here into the shredder and throw myself in there if I want. I'm already falling down. Oops. Yeah, so let's jump in here. Let's inaugurate this for version 16. My first step in version 16. That's a monumental moment right there. Oh, on the other side of the tower, we've got yet another entrance right here as well. And right here, we've got this control room. None of these buttons actually work though, and if you come along these logs you can come to the other side of the tower. There's a ladder right here, but we're not going to use that. Instead we're going to use this elevator right here, and this can be interacted with, so I'm going to choose the first floor. I'm already on the first floor. Isn't this technically the ground floor? But okay, let's choose the second floor now. And this is bugged. Elevator, wait, you're supposed to take me with you. You had one job, Mr. Elevator. Okay, I'm just going to have to use the trusty old ladder then. And here we've arrived at the second floor. And yeah, as glitchy as this is, it's all going to be fixed soon because this is the beta version after all. Now right here on the second floor, we've got this start painted on the floor right here. And I don't know how to activate this minigame or whatever this is. And we've got a better view from up here. Is this supposed to be just for show, or can I actually play this? Oh, let me turn on my flashlight. We have got some buttons here. I can toggle the saws. Oh, okay guys, so the saws go from side to side along this part right here, and this gate has now opened, so I can now walk across here and hopefully not die. Let me just stand in between the saws. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It's basically like an obstacle course, and you have to be super duper careful while trying to navigate your way across this. Although I gotta say, it's not looking to be particularly hard, anything like that. This seems to be a fairly easy obstacle course. Just gotta be a little bit patient, I guess. Oh, wait, ow. Okay, I made a mistake there. I thought the saws are going to go all the way into the wall. And it finally kind of got me. Ouch, oh man, I'm dead. And the saws are continuing to rip apart my body. But yeah, here is where you will arrive when you complete the obstacle course. Just for fun, I don't think there's any actual rewards or anything like that for doing this. Now here we are at floor number 3. And right here we've got this little mini game which I've already talked about in a couple of my previous videos. We need at least 3 people to play this, but I can at least activate it from right here. And let's go down this little elevator shaft. Oh, it's already gone down actually. But yeah, when you enter down here, you have to enter along with another player and you have to kill them, and whoever is the person who is left alive will be get lifted out of this shaft. Right now the graphics are way too glitchy, guys. Now I want to show you guys the actual slope of the tower. So this is what the slope looks like right now. So there have been a bit of a graphical change, like it's no longer just a tile slope. And if I understand correctly, this is now a conveyor belt, which is supposed to have logs go up and down it. Now, I don't know if it'll actually have that in the final version of version 16. And what does this button right here do? Oh, you can actually lift up this thing on the tower right here. That's pretty cool. Right here, this ladder doesn't work properly and this bug still has not been fixed. Next, I wanted to show you guys the multiplayer in version 16, but unfortunately none of the official servers are populated as of right now. Next up, we've got this Waterpark map right here, and here we are, and I'm kind of stuck. I can't move. I can actually. Never mind. Oh, so that's the exit of the water park, I believe. Once again, I'm stuck. What? Okay, the version 16 is kind of buggy, guys, at least for now. Maybe I'll just no-clip around and let's see where this road takes us. Oh, there's the water park right there. Then what's down this tunnel? Oh, you can actually see the legacy map right there. What? That's really cool. And if I no-clip on here, oh, you can see that's not actually the map, it's just some objects placed in the distance. And in this little tunnel right here, we also have this little switch. It can't be activated though, it would seem. Okay, now I'm back in the legacy map. This is what the bottom of the bridge looks like right now. And what I actually want to check out is if I can see the water park map from out here as well. Nope, there isn't any tunnel or anything like that, so I wonder how you can see this map from there but not that map from here. Is this door openable now? Nope, unfortunately not. But yeah, I really like this detail. I guess it kind of makes sense that you can't see this map from there though, because it's just a tiny little tunnel. You probably can't see it to the trees and stuff, right? Now coming to the actual map itself, this is what the entrance looks like and this is what the top of it looks like. So it's got a gigantic glass dome on top and you can see all of the slides and stuff down there. Before I explore the Spark's innards, we've also got this large lake right here with a river as well. But what's got me most curious is this little building in the mountains right here. I'm no clipping right now and I want to enter it and see if this is actually something that's properly enterable or if it's just a prop in the background of the map. And yep, it's actually just a prop. Really cool design of a building though. Now we've also got this large lake and river, and this river right here actually leads into this little cave. Oh, you can actually walk down here all the way. I was just no clipping. I didn't even know this was actually accessible. And let's go down here and let's see what's inside. This door isn't actually attached to a wall, and I don't think I'll be able to enter here in the future versions. But yeah, this obviously is a bit of a glitch, so there's nothing to actually see here. Oh, we have a pipe down here though. Can I enter it? Nope, not officially at least. Unofficially though, I've just found my first Easter egg in version 16. It's a black duck with red eyes and he's been shot dead, it would seem. Hopefully I'm not the first one to this crime scene or the cops are gonna suspect me. But yeah, if we go down this pipe and look up right here, we've got a coming soon sign. So this area is actually going to be worked on in the future, so that's nice. Okay, so instead of no clipping around this part, I want to show you another new update. So I've already shown you a whole bunch of the new vehicles, but now we've also got this new water vehicle tab right here, and we've got this boat and this pool tube as well. So can I just spawn in the boat on the water? Okay, there we go. Let me jump on top of here and I have to interact with this seat to drive. Okay, first person view is absolutely terrible to drive this, I should say. There isn't even a steering wheel as of right now. Third person is pretty decent though. This water is too shallow for this boat. It's kind of got stuck on the bank right here. You know what? Let me spawn in the pool tube right here. I can sit on it, and I can't drive it around actually. I look super awkward sitting on it though. Oh, I've even got a speedometer now. That's pretty cool. Okay, I've dunked it in the water right now like a donut. Let me sit on it now, and what? Why am I drowning? I can't really control myself around this thing. I guess I'm supposed to use this on the slides and stuff, not just on the regular old water. Okay, let me unstuck this boat super quick, and let's take this boat into the lake right here. What? Why did it go underwater? What's happening? Okay, never mind. This boat is kind of buggy, guys. So anyway, you can come to this dock right here. Once again, we've got some pipes under it. These aren't even covered or anything like that. Let's swim down them and see where we can arrive at. There's multiple different ways to go from here. These blocked ways lead you into nothing though. We can go up as well. You can't actually go past here, but while no clipping, you arrive back at the dock. But if you go underneath the pipes, it will lead you into this tiny little basement area, I suppose. We'll explore this later. Let's enter the map the proper way for the first time. So here is the entrance, of course. We've got a whole lot of parking area, and there's this door right here as well. It can't be interacted with, but if I no clip past here, nope, it can't be interacted from here as well. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's something that needs to be fixed in the future. But yeah, for right now, the official way to enter it is through this tunnel right here. We've got some aquatic plants, starfish and clam cells just chilling out here in the sand. And right here, I've reached the reception desk. Let's enter the locker room first. And yeah, we've got a whole bunch of lockers right here. None of them can be opened, I think. Then we've got the main dome. Oh, we've got the shower room right here. Can't turn on the showers though. Got a nice little handy map of the area. And these stairs can't be climbed on as well. Guys, I really hope you fix this in version 16. You have to jump on top of them. And right here we've arrived at the main dome. So we've got this tiny little slide. So let's inaugurate it. And okay, so I didn't really slide down that. I just walked down it. Maybe this is where I spawn in the pool tube. Let me sit on it. And my camera's really glitching out. Help! Somebody help! Okay, it isn't sliding down right here. Okay, so in order to get up these slides, you have to follow these long walkways. Oh, and along these walkways, we've got this inflatable tube dispenser right here. I can choose my color. So I'm going to choose the watermelon one at first. Then I can press the spawn button and... Okay, I sat on the tube before it even spawned in, and okay, how do I grab this? I just pull it out. Okay then. Okay, so I've gotten to the top of the map. There's a whole bunch of different slides right here. So this has to be a glitch, right? Because right here we've got some water, but it isn't flowing down the slides, which is probably why I can't get myself to go down them. So that's of course going to need some fixing. Once again, this is of course a beta version. Oh, I was just about to exit the map, but the slide has finally started working. Here we go. This is pretty cool. Ah! Help! No! Oh my gosh! Ah! Okay. There we go. The slides actually work in this game. That's pretty cool. The camera doesn't though. We've got this fully enclosed slide right here. Can I just go down it without the tubing? I can't see anything. Okay, I can, but it's just like walking down it. Okay, so underwater right here, I gotta say the whole design and aesthetic looks really nice. Set up floating tube. So yeah, maybe I'll check out the rest of the slides another time. Now it's time to explore the rest of the water park. Right here we've got these indoor pools. And we've got this really large pool. And there's a bunch of lights down here That's pretty nice. I was just in the deep end, now I've reached the shallow end as well. And right here we've got some diving boards. So I'm just gonna climb up this tallest one right here. And I'm practically touching the ceiling right now. And my character just hit the bottom of the pool. I would have got a significant injury, I guess, if I had done this in real life. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Along this indoor pool area, we've also got this little walkway right here, which leads you across it. Next, we've got this little cafe right here. I don't know why I just pulled out my axe. There's also a bunch of food in these display cells right here. None of these are actually consumable, of course. In fact, they're actually PNG images and they look super duper tasty to me. We've also got this tubing section right here. Oh, you actually can grab them out of here. That's pretty cool. And you can even sit on them while they're just hanging on top right here to this really pointy hook. When you try to look at yourself in third person, the camera really goes crazy though. Next, we've got this hot tub section right here. So this is of course like a sauna, I suppose. There's even some water up here. I'm assuming that this is actually supposed to pour water down here. Some of these tubs aren't full though. Oh, and we've also got this large barrel with water right here as well. You can just jump into it and hide yourself in here. Then we've got some more do not enter rooms right here. Let me check it out. We have to go up a bunch of stairs, and this actually leads us to this walkway on the outside of the building. So this is pretty nice. Oh, you can also reach right on top of the building right here towards the main dome itself. And there's also a ladder here which will allow you to walk on top of the roof of this building itself. I'm noticing a bit of a graphical glitch while walking on top of here. My screen keeps flashing white while looking at the sunlight in this game. We've got another do not enter area right here. This one actually takes us downstairs into this little area right here. I think this was where I had followed the pipes, right? And then we've also got another area to go even more lower into this map. And we've got a couple of doors right here which aren't openable. There's just an empty room behind one of them. And there's yet another completely empty room behind the other. So I'm guessing that these doors will be programmed and animated to be opened in future versions of version 16. Otherwise, there would be no reason to even add any rooms right here, right? Oh, and right here, I think we've reached a pump room. So this gigantic pump takes water from this lake and transports it to various areas of the water park, I guess. What? Okay, that's really strange. I did not spawn in a Godol down here. I actually did spawn a whole bunch of them in this upper area right here. I have no clue how he managed to come down here. And yeah, you can actually walk on top of this pump right here. And there's also a ladder right here which you can descend to enter into this area. And from here there's yet another pipe which we can follow along until we reach this area, and we can follow up this ladder, or we can go further along the pipes, and these pipes will also take us up this ladder. And we've reached just a random room in the water park. Up this first ladder right here, we've also reached just to another random room in the water park. Oh, I completely missed this area of the hot tubs. We've got the sauna right here. The temperature in here is more than 100 degrees. Oh, that's the temperature of the water, I guess. Well, that's way too hot, guys. Isn't it? I don't know. I've never been to a sauna before. What happens if I just jump into these hot coals? Nothing actually. We've even got some instructions right here. Sit away from the coals. Do not use the coals as a toilet. Do not use the coals to give yourself some really radically cool hair. And do not use the coals for cooking as well. Oh, while you're on the outside of your map, if you come right here, you've even got this beautiful window. This looks really awesome. This is probably the most beautiful that Gorebox has ever looked to me till right now. Surgerada has done a great job with this map. Okay guys, click here to watch some of the upcoming updates to version 16 of Gorebox, and I'll continue to cover some of the updates that have come to version 16 in the future. So I've been Jadif, you've been my audience. Thank you for watching and goodbye.